Hi, I've got a Kenmore wash machine and I was having a problem. It was filling with water, but it wouldn't agitate or rinse or spin or any stuff like that. So it basically stopped at the water point. And every site I'd gone to basically said it's the lid switch that was defective. So I even replaced the lid switch, that didn't fix it. So I had to do some further investigation. And so this video is going to explain what I found and how I fixed it. It might be a problem you're having if the lid switch doesn't fix your problem. Alright, so this is a Kenmore 500 washing machine, and this is how you take the top panel off. There's basically some clips under here, so if you have something real thin, putty knife, you can go under there, it compresses it, and you do the other side, and then it comes right out. So all you're trying to do is basically compress that thing, and it'll come out of that hole, and you can hinge it up. And to put it down is just the reverse. Alright, now to remove the, you have to disconnect these pieces from here so you can get the cover off. You have two things. You need to remove the, that's for the lid hinge, that's what tells it to run when the lid is closed. And then also these hinges. And if you just pull, you're basically tilting that thing out from the bottom. And it just pops out. And you can even take these off, otherwise they'll fall down there. Just put them aside for later. And then you can pull off the whole lid. It kind of hinges at the bottom. It basically has to just come off of a little lip. So if you just pull it forward a little bit, it should all come off. I'm about to hit my tripod though, so I'm not going to pull it any farther. Alright, so my problem is in this connector. You'll even be able to see it kind of flash down here. It's just not making all the connections, and it is plugged in. I mean, I can't pull it out past that thing. That is engaged, but you see it in there. It's almost like I have to push it more this way. Alright, so if we look at this, it has been arcing in there. See this discoloration? So that's kind of the culprit, the one that's having all the problems. So I'm going to clean that out with a file or something and clean it down here. And then my fix is going to be, because it seems like when you do that, just push it that way, it fixes it. So I've got just a regular little paper clip thing, but I'm going to use one side of it and wedge it in there just to put that extra pressure pushing that way, and I hope that fixes it for a while. Alright, so to rig the door switch, there's a ground wire, and I don't know if you can see it or not, but I can't get to the connectors really on this side with these clips. I can get to them on this side, so I can come in here and get around the metal and just ground it to the frame here. And then all the door switch does, other than that, is basically connect these two leads. And again, I can't get to it from the front side, but I can get to it from this side. And that's all I need to actually get it to work without the frame on and the door and everything.